Iran put 3 weapons through the front door of the building, running the air war against it. 50 miles across the water in the UAE, Al Udeid's scope is filling up with inbound contacts. They're about to get a much bigger test. The Combined Air Operations Center sits in a hardened building at Al Udeid's airbase. Nobody leaves their console. The air war doesn't pause because Iran decided to shoot back. At 0300 local, Iranian ballistic missiles cross the Qatari coastline in stacks. Second salvo already climbing before the first arrives. Third right behind. Designed to keep the Patriot batteries cycling reloads without a gap. A PAC-3 MSE operator picks up the lead track at 40 miles. Speed, trajectory, probable impact point, all computed in under 2 seconds. He confirms the engagement. The canister blows and the PAC-3 MSE clears the launcher. Same guided telephone pole as Bahrain. But the MSE variant is faster and meaner. Mach 5, steering with the same altitude thrusters NASA uses to dock spacecraft, firing millimeter corrections at a closing speed where both objects cease to exist on contact. The first intercept flashes above Doha at 80,000 feet. The warhead and the interceptor cease to exist in the same instant. Over 8,000 miles per hour of combined closure speed, converting both into a spray of particles that will drift through the upper atmosphere for days. A second PAC-3 is already climbing. For 90 seconds, every Iranian missile meets an American interceptor on the way up. The operators cycle through engagements with the mechanical rhythm of a crew that has run this drill 1,000 times in simulators. Iran's one success at Al Udeid comes from the same trick as Bahrain, a maneuvering warhead that fires small lateral thrusters at 30,000 feet and shifts trajectory just enough to slide past interceptors already committed to the original track. 2 warheads and a low-flying Shahed get through the saturated window. An ANFPS-132 early warning radar takes damage. A section of the flight line gets cratered. And it doesn't even matter. The E-3 Sentry AWACS orbiting at 30,000 feet is already doing the same job the ground radar was doing. The base has backup power, backup comms, and backup sensors for the backups. The cratered flight line gets rapid set concrete within the hour. Inside the KAOC, the screens flicker from the impact. The overhead lights sway. The officer grabs his coffee before it slides off the console. Fire trucks work the flight line outside the blast windows, while officers inside continue directing the air campaign against Iran without interruption. Iran put 3 weapons through the front door of the building, running the air war against it.